Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Today I want to share with you my fragrance layering combination from the week of June 8th. I know I'm a little tardy, but just bear with me. But I do want to share with you guys, so if you're interested in hearing the things that I wore last week as fragrance layer combos, please stay tuned. Today's lip color is none other than one of the best reds they have on the market, and that is Ruby Woo by MAC. Been wearing this for years. I did not put a liner on with it today. It's just Ruby Woo. And my fragrance for today is Karaoke Hart by Juicebox. You guys, I have gotten several compliments on this fragrance. It smells so good. This is a boozy, fruity, tropical, exotic type of fragrance. It is good. So that's the lip color and the fragrance for the day. All right, you guys, so starting off on that Sunday, which was the 7th. Yeah, it was the week of the 7th and not the 8th. Starting off on that Sunday, you guys, I started off with an oldie but oh so goodie. Something that I do not understand why they have not brought it back as a returning fragrance, because for the citrus girls, this is really a good one. Citrus lovers, I started off with the Margarita Cupcake, and I was not even doing Bath and Body Works layering when I think this was released. I learned about this either from Devin, I think Devin. But anyway, I learned about this and I purchased it off of Macari, and it was a full complete set, you guys, and I have used it over the past couple years. Really do like it, but I've been trying to preserve it as much as I can. I'm glad that this came in lotion form. This has fragrance notes of key lime, sunny citrus blossom, and whipped vanilla. So that was my body care items. I also, in my hot spots, I went in with this Sunset Dreams. You know, this is a sand and fog body perfume oil, and this is inspired by Gabrielle from Chance, but to me it smells better because it's not as cloying to me or screechy as Gabrielle is. And then I also went over my hot spots with the Seville orange from Ness. Two fragrances that I paired, the main attractions, were Tangerine Boy and Hard to Get from Forevr Mood. So that was my layering combination for Sunday. Moving on to Monday, you guys. Only 2 products, believe it or not, after the shower. But that's all you really need for this. All you need. So I went in with the Bun No. 9 Body Silk, and this is in the scent Greenwich Village. And I went in with the fragrance. You guys, I'm almost out. I remember when I bought this Luxe set maybe 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, it came with this one, Tribeca and Nolita. And I got it from the Bun site. I now see that they still have that same, because sometimes they interchange the Luxe sets. But you guys, I think I'm going to gift myself that set before the summer is out. So I do need to get all 3 of those. I need to replenish all three of those fragrances, and I think I'm just gonna go and do the Luxe gift set again. So this is just about gone, but I smelled so good on Monday. All right, moving on into Tuesday, you guys. I started off with the Bubblegum Pop, previous SAS, and I think this is 2 different packagings. I've gone through a whole spray, a mist of this, because I do like it. I just like the nostalgia of it. And I went in with the body cream, so I went in with these 2. The fragrance notes are gumball sugar, candied fruit, and citrus burst. Then I sealed it all together with On the Prowl from Brown Sugar Babe. This is inspired by the fragrance Pink Panther, and it has that pretty bubblegum note to it. I really like this. When I replenish this, I am going to get me a 4-ounce container. So I went in with these 3 items. The fragrance that I paired with, the shout out to my girl Devin. Thank you, girl. I went in with this Moschino Toy 2. Never ever have I been even curious about these fragrances. Why? I don't know. So Headed over to Belk's. They had them. I smelled them. Really enjoy it. This starts off with a sweet bubblegum note that develops into a soft, subtle, pretty girl rose. This is good, you guys. This is, I was shocked. I guess because I was never intrigued by them. I don't know. I was just shocked, but this is good. Thank you, Devin. So that was my fragrance layering combination for Tuesday. All right, moving on into Wednesday, you guys. Please click the card above if you have not seen my full dedicated review to this little duo here. This is a test product that was only released in test stores. This is Pink Lavender and Espresso from Bath & Body Works. Smells a whole lot like the candle. It has fragrance notes of rich pink lavender, caramel espresso bean, and smooth vanilla. This is good, you guys. I really enjoy this. This is good. When it comes out in other places or it's online, I am definitely going to get backup. So I went in with this. And then just to give it a little extra creaminess, I went in with the Vanilla Cake by Sand and Fog. This is inspired by Escapade Gourmand, and to me it is not the same because you know Escapade Gourmand was my favorite vanilla note. It's okay, but nothing's like the original. So I did put some of this in my hot spots, and the fragrance that I wore on that day was Lazy Sunday Morning. Why I layer Lazy Sunday Morning with lavender fragrances, I don't know, because there's no lavender in this fragrance. But it did smell really good with that pink lavender and espresso. So that was my fragrance combination for Wednesday. All right, moving on into Thursday, you guys. After showering with the Serum Body Wash, the Santal Bloom, I showered with that. It smells so good. Then I went in all over the body with the moisturizing body oil in the same fragrance, Santal Bloom. And the fragrances that I decided to pair with the Santal Bloom is K.I. Lee's Musk 12 and K.I. Lee's Freedom Musk Bouquet. Really enjoyed it, and it lasts all day. You know, sometimes musk kind of fades away, but layering it with this floral musk and that Santal Bloom, it was good all day. Really enjoyed it. So that was my fragrance layering combination for Thursday. All right, moving on into Friday, you guys. I went in with the Coconut Lime Verbena, another one of my favorites from Bath & Body Works. Such a nostalgia. It takes me all the way back to my childhood. This is so good. Really enjoy it. That's why I ended up getting 4 of the candles here at SAS. So I went in with this. It has fragrance notes of sparkling key lime, sheer jasmine, and coconut water. And I was going through my samples, and I decided to try this fragrance that I had been seeing in my timeline that I forgot that I had, that they sent me with another purchase. And I'm like, okay, I've been seeing this. So I had never sprayed it, not even when I first got it. For some reason, I just don't test samples when I first get them unless I order the sample. There's something that they give me with the purchase. I normally don't test those, and I probably have given away some good stuff. This sample right here, you guys, this fragrance is called Emerald Mirage by Sphinx. Smells so good, and it's perfect for this time of year. But the thing that I like about this fragrance, it is bi-seasonal. And what I mean by that, well, I'm gonna say tri-seasonal, because I think that this would wear very well even in the spring, but also transitioning out of the summer into the fall. Smells so good. Smells so good till husband gave me a compliment, and y'all know he's a hater. He don't like giving me compliments because he think he is Mr. Fragrance, you guys. So he's that guy when it comes to fragrance and mixing stuff. And the very next day, you guys, I noticed that he used the rest of my sample up. I was not well with that, but he did tell me I could go ahead and order full-size bottles. So I was happy about that. So, but that was my fragrance layering combination for Friday. Moving on into Saturday. Saturday was an errand running day. It was very warm outside. But these type of fragrances, I do enjoy them when it is warm like it was outside on Saturday. I went in with the Sea Island Shore. This is another one that takes me back. It was not called Sea Island Shore. It was called Cotton Blossom, I believe. And to me, it smells just like that. So went in with these two. This has fragrance notes of clean cotton, orange blossom, blue freesia, and ocean musk. And my fragrance was the Ocean di Goya by Giorgio Armani. So I went in with the Ocean di Goya by Giorgio Armani, and this pairs so well together. I actually bought this to pair with this. And I really enjoy it during the very hot days. So you guys, those are my fragrance layering combinations for the week of June 7th. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I greatly appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video, and do not forget, you, yes you are great. Bye-bye.